Namaste, Witchlings. Today we're exploring wonder, compassion, and the sacred hidden in the ordinary. Namaste invites us to see the world with childlike awe, and self-compassion reminds us we're more alike than we think. Our moment of Zen whispers the divine lives in the simple things. Stay tuned. Namaste, my witchlings! How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all to Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back, or if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So let's go step into today's spiral together. That means we are now going to go grab our favorite crystal. I am playing with labradorite. Light your candle or incense, cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today, and let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Let's not forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing, because it helps keep our witchling circle growing, and it keeps our daily spiral turning. We have officially hit the first tier of being monetized and are now under 500 hours to full monetization, which means you can now join us as a Witchling member. Yay! Now, when you join, you will unlock all sorts of goodies, such as access to our private Discord server, custom emojis of the critters and yours truly, priority responses to your comments, early access to some new videos, members-only content, plus exclusive chats and live streams just for our circle. Your membership helps me keep creating all of this magic around us here, and it lets us stay connected in deeper, more meaningful ways. So, if you now feel called to support the channel and step a little closer into the coven, and you can afford it, tap the join button and come on in, y'all. Bop on over to DtYW.shop. You can pick up these really cool looking earrings. For those of you who can't see that well, it is a pink Ouija board, spirit board planchette with crescent moons and a full moon. Under the left crescent says yes, right crescent says no. Under the all-seeing eye, it says goodbye. It is kind of a combination of the spirit board and the planchette. It is pinned to this video, it is in the shop, and I have so many others. Ooh, go look. And I'll be making more. It is my sister's birthday. This woman has been my best friend since we were sophomores in high school. She has seen me go through enlisting in the military and being so proud of myself, to coming home and feeling, well, like I disappointed my grandfather. She has been my support through everything and is one of my favorite people in the world. Sis, I hope you and the family have a wonderful day. They give you a wonderful birthday. We are getting old. Happy birthday, sis. We are still wishing Raven and Will healthy and quick post-operative healing, and we are sending love and light to all of our witchlings and their loved ones who are going through some really nasty, gnarly, tough situations. As I light this flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those stumbling and lost along the way. We also are holding this light for the survivors and victims of gun violence, remembering them in our circle here. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancestors to be with us today. All right, y'all. Let's go take a little peek at what holidays are weaving their way through the spiral of today. Whoop, whoop. Today is the International Day for the Abolition of Slavery, honoring the ongoing work to end modern slavery and human trafficking worldwide. It's a day of awareness, advocacy, and reflection. A day to acknowledge that freedom is still not universal and liberation is work we must continue. Peace includes justice. Special Education Day. This one hits home for me because my older brother was on the end of the special education spectrum where people tend to picture first, those needing extra support in reading, math, and benefiting immensely from those teachers who showed up with patience, lots of patience, and heart. Me, I was on the opposite end of that spectrum as the gifted kid who needed completely different kinds of support. We were both special ed. Both of us needed specialized guidance. Both of us mattered. Today is a reminder that special ed is not one size fits all. It's a wide and vital spectrum that exists to help every kind of learner sparkle, shine, and glow. It's National Mutt Day. And in this house, we don't just celebrate mutts, we live with them, love them, and proudly claim them as our own. Or would that be the other way around? I think they claim us. Sarge, our little old man, Luna, the absolute queen of chaos, and Baby Took Monster, they are all glorious, goofy, loyal mutts, each stitched together from the best bits of dog kind. Today is for every mixed breed familiar who makes our lives brighter with their one-of-a-kind magic. Extra treats, extra scritchies, extra love. Giving Tuesday, a day dedicated to generosity in all its forms. You don't need money to participate. Giving can be time, kindness, encouragement, service, creativity, or even just energy. This is Siva, sacred service, a reminder that giving is an act of peace, love, and community magic. Today we honor Girl Child Activism Day, celebrating the fierce young voices fighting for safety, education, rights, and equality around the world. Girls are powerful, girls are wise, girls are world changers. Their courage reminds us that empowerment begins early and grows with us. And those are our holidays. Something hidden finally came to light, leaving you shaken, but wiser. Now you're choosing healing over resentment and stepping forward with a clearer heart. Stick around for the full reading and let me know what resonates with y'all. Underlying motives. I was disillusioned, learning to forgive. Because of those underlying motives that finally came to light, I was disillusioned in a way that cracked something open in me. But instead of letting that bitterness take root, I'm learning to forgive. Not for them, for my own peace, my own healing. I'm choosing to move forward with clarity, grace, and a heart that's ready for better things. You're stepping into a week filled with love, support, and a spark of fresh inspiration. But there's also a nudge to stay grounded and avoid any too good to be true offers. Stick around for the full reading and tell me what resonates. 10 of Cups, harmony, spiritual love, close friends, and the ability to give and receive love, happy families, and support. Page of Swords, a young, witty, creative person and a need for constructive criticism. King of Pentacles Reversed, be wary of get-rich-quick schemes. We are dealing with some stubbornness and possessiveness. The 10 of Cups wraps you in the reminder that you are surrounded by love, support, and the kind of harmony that your heart can actually rest in. The Page of Swords brings in a spark of youth, clever, curious energy that may need some gentle guidance. And the King of Pentacles Reversed whispers caution. Steer clear of anything that promises quick riches. Keep your roots deep and your choices grounded. Let's weave together the Oracle and Tarot into one sacred spiral, my witchlings, a single thread of guidance winding through every single card. So stick around for the full reading and drop me a comment to share what resonates. Underlying motives. I was disillusioned, learning to forgive. Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles Reversed. These underlying motives that once left you saying, I was disillusioned, have become powerful teachers. You're learning to forgive, not to excuse the past, but to free your spirit for what's ahead. The Ten of Cups shows that genuine love and emotional support are all around you, helping you heal. The Page of Swords brings fresh ideas and youthful curiosity, maybe in you, maybe in someone close, urging honest communication. And the King of Pentacles Reversed offers a final reminder. Stay grounded, avoid shortcuts, and trust the slow, steady path. Your heart is clearing, your vision is sharpening, and you're moving towards something far healthier than what you left behind. And now, our affirmation. I realize what misled me. I honor what supports me, and I move forward with clarity, courage, and an open heart. That's our reading today, y'all. Namaste says to examine your surroundings. Come to look at things with fresh eyes. A baby doesn't look at their surroundings as being good or bad. She looks upon her world as being interesting. Renew your thoughts again. Don't label what you see, just take interest and find amazement. When there is nothing to categorize or label, you will feel free of prejudice and stress. You will feel peace and wonder. Self-compassion, reflection, connection. Bring to mind a somewhat difficult person in your life. What are 3 things you might have in common with them as a human being? Now we honor the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Nina. Nina is an ancient Mesopotamian mother goddess whose gifts span healing, herb magic, dream interpretation, mediation, and nurturing civilization itself. Today, her focus shines on well-being, especially the herbal wisdom and restorative energy we need as winter settles in. She appears alongside her sacred animals, lions, fish, and serpents, all symbols of vitality, intuition, and the deep magic of renewal. In harmony with Pan American Health Day, this is an ideal time to strengthen home and body alike. Cleanse your space with sage water and a smoke cleansing stick to invite Nina's purifying presence, and ring a small bell in each room as you recite an incantation for wellness. Bells have long been used to dispel illness and troublesome energies. For healing through dreams, tuck an image of one of Nina's sacred animals beneath your pillow, a tradition said to invite restorative guidance or reveal the path to recovery. Moment of Zen from the Little Book of Zen. We have a quote from the Bible and a Zen Mundo. Our Bible quote is from the Gospel of Thomas, chapter 77, verses 2 and 3. Lift the stone, and you will find me. Cleave the wood, and I am there. And our Zen Mundo. A monk asked Chao Chu, I have just entered the monastery. Please give me some guidance. Chao Chu said, have you eaten your rice gruel? The monk said, yes, I've eaten. Chao Chu said, then go wash your bowl. Here is our closing blessing for today. May your path be gentle, your heart steady, and your spirit protected. May clarity rise like morning light, showing you the next right step. And may you remember always that you are loved, needed, and carried by the universe itself. Go in peace, go in power. Namaste, my witchlings. Hey, I picked it up without ringing the bell. Whoop, whoop, go die. All right, my witchlings, it is time to wrap up our show for today as we open our circle with the extinguishing of our candle. We extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us here. Quick little reminder, this community, this channel, is supported entirely by the Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, just magic and love. So please, do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing, would ya? All right. All right, my friends, my loves, my witchlings, now it is time to go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There's already enough darkness and hate. Let's please try to be beacons of hope and light for those stumbling and lost in the dark. Tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide on scales, or tiptoe on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you. Those moments slip away faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come way, way, way too soon. And please, if you only take one thing away from all of this that we have done here, please let it be that you always, always, always remember you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real and genuine, even if you haven't discovered it yet. I was 45 before I did. I love you guys all to bits, and namaste, my witchlings. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes contents, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and our private Discord server. Tiers start at a single $1 per month at patreon.com/DtYW. You can fuel my caffeine habit and get access to bonus content at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are in the description and on my linktree/die-the-yoga-witch. Are you looking for some personalized guidance? You can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join a workshop, or explore rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for all of life's milestones, and you can find out all about that at DtYW.com. Our weekly magic, yay! Monday through Friday, daily divination and self-care at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time, we have coffee and cues with Die the Yoga Witch. Tuesdays and Thursdays we have at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time our podcasts. Tuesday we have Bitch and Witch, and Thursdays we have the Yoga Witch's Cauldron. And then Friday, 8:30 p.m. we have Friday Night Guided Meditation and Yoga Nidra. So please join us.